Hi, hello there racers, we are back for some more Gran Turismo 7, some more Daily Race B, and we are at Deep Forest Raceway. I always get it mixed up with the other one, Trail Mountain. I always get Trail Mountain and Deep Forest Raceway mixed up, but we're at Deep Forest Raceway for this Daily Race B. We're doing 5 laps. Now the meta car here is the Veyron, the Bugatti Veyron, but it's like driving a tank, so I'm not a big fan of the Veyron. So we're going to try the Subaru WRX and see if we can actually sort of outstrip the meta car. There's a few Mitsubishi Lancers knocking around, so it'll be interesting to see how that goes. But yeah, we're going to stick with the WRX and see how we do. We've got a race coming up in about 10 minutes or so. So I'll get a few practice laps in and see how we get on with those. Thanks a lot for popping in. Hi Rob, hi Jacob, thanks for coming along. Hopefully we'll get a couple of good races. We're still just into DRA. In fact, I will switch over and go into the menu to have a look. We are skin of our teeth on DRA because I did a race, a couple of races yesterday, just to get a bit of practice in and just see what it was. The Subaru is like. As you can see, it's like a smidge in DRA. Our sportsmanship rating has gone down to A as well. I didn't notice that. That's a shame. Didn't notice that dropped. It's because of that short I posted. That short I posted yesterday. Where we got absolutely done. Absolutely done on the penalty. Where a car went off, skidded in front of me, and I ended up getting 4 seconds. Oh, this is it's a tricky one. Especially the middle section. It's really tricky. So we'll get up a Ghost, I think. I was chasing a Lancer before because it drives similar to the WRX. The Veyron is quite a tricky one to follow. Not doing too bad on 5th on the friends list, and we are just outside the top 1,000. So that's not too bad, I suppose. I reckon I could sneak a bit closer to the 132s. But it's this corner. It's this corner I always have trouble with. It's just hitting that apex right. You lose so much time by not getting it right. Found the gearing quite weird on the Subaru as well. There's a couple of corners where you really need to short shift to get the pull of the car. In fact, one of them's here. I've gone too wide. Good on him. That's another tricky corner as well. I was hoping to have the overlay back up for the controller, the little overlay I used to do, but I have to connect the joypad or the DualSense to the PC, well, to my laptop, while I'm doing it for the overlay to show up. Well, I've ran out of USB ports, so because I got a new mouse and keyboard, and I've got a dongle with it. Connect to my laptop with the dongle. So that's using up the USB port I used. Because my USB hub was full as well. So I've ordered a new USB hub. Got a powered one this time. And that should be coming tomorrow. So hopefully, next time we're on the PlayStation, I'll have the overlay going. Shame it doesn't work on the Xbox. So it'd be quite nice to have it for Forza as well, but because the Xbox controllers work on a PC, if you try and connect it to a laptop, it just takes it as a controller and doesn't count on the Xbox anymore. It doesn't work that way with the PlayStation. I've gone way too deep on that. Because I'm too busy talking. Hope everyone's alright, by the way. Speaking of Xbox, there's a new arcade racer. Well, when I say new, it's been out on PC for a while. It's on PC on early access for ages, but I haven't got a PC that can run it. So it's called a Trail Out. Trail Out, it's called. And it's a lot like Flat Out used to be, like a proper old school arcade racer. So I was kind of tempted to pick that up. Give that a go. You just don't see games like that anymore. And I know Forza has updated its radar a little bit. Well, when I say updated, it's moved the arrows around a little bit. So I want to have a look at that, because I've not had a chance to play that properly. So, probably stream that at some point. There's the PS5 beta of Sea of Thieves coming at the weekend, so that'll probably be a stream or two over on Twitch. I've done it again. I meant to be breaking at the tower. Too busy waffling and forgot where it was. It's quite a good track, this thing. I don't like it in Group 3 because the Group 3 cars slide around too much. Group 4 is quite good fun. Which is quite good for a change, because you could only use it in chase cam view before. I suspect it's still best in chase cam, but gonna give it a go anyway at some point. Another tricky corner, this one. Hey, Motor Breath, how's it going? Thanks for popping in. Hope you're good. Yeah, about 3/10 too slow on this bit. Much better out of there. You can see the difference though, it's about half a second. Just a bit too much wheel spin on the way out. It's a ridiculous amount of difference. Just on that corner. Oh, gone for a slide. Lost a ton of time. It's far too easy to go really slow through this section. Or far too quick, rather. Because you want to go slow through there. Ah, penalty. Never mind. So if you start going wide on that section, you've completely messed up. Four-wheel drive cars really help on this. For that corner. I think that's why all the four-wheel drives are so popular. No, not at all. I've tried it. It's like trying to drive a tank. Yeah, not a fan of the Veyron. Thing is, though, after this next race, we're likely to be back in DRB. And our time should be good enough for pole. Or pretty high up in DRB. So if we keep that kind of pace, then we'd be alright. Get a few decent results. That was a little bit slow out there. Hey, Mark. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, I've had a bit of a break. Back now. Oh, it wasn't too bad. Still losing a lot of time on that car in front. This lap's not very quick now. Yeah, actually, it's not that bad. Right, I'm going to drink the rest of my tea before I go cold. Right. Because it already feels a bit cold. There was a thing I keep meaning to do as well. Put together for in between races. It's a little game we can play, but I haven't really got around to doing it yet. So that's something I've just got loads of other stuff to do. Work's been busy, and I've just had a graphic design thing I was doing for a mate. Well, it's a job really, paid thing. So I've just been finishing that off. Ferrari Challenge later this year. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, the Route X for Race A doesn't appeal to me at all. I can see how people like it, but yeah, no, not a massive fan. Found GT Planet 4 going real author. Oh, if that's someone from GT Planet, that's pretty cool. So you can see we're quite low down on the A's. Mind you, we're in AA now. Because the A guys, you've got to be in the 32s, or at the top end of the 33s. Look how close those times are, though. Those are seriously close times. Is the guy behind pretty close as well? Yes. God, that is close. Oh, that's pretty cool. Nice one, Jacob. Thanks everyone for popping in, by the way. Don't forget to leave a like if you haven't already. Helps the old YouTube algorithm push the video a bit. Been trying something a bit different with the thumbnails as well recently. Let's see how that goes. Well, this is likely to be carnage. Oh, there's someone else with a WRX. Oh no, it's not, is it? Got different lights on it. It's the Lancer. It's just a body shape, so similar. Not entirely sure where to brake for this first corner. Went a bit wide, but it worked out. The problem with this is that this car is so much quicker around this section than the Veyrons. So you invariably get stuck. And this is where the Veyrons just pull away for a laugh. Right next to you. Right next to you. This is where the carnage happens. And there it goes. Thankfully, that guy, his ghost is right on top of me. Right, he's behind me now. Itchy nose. So you're going to go for the inside line. That was horrible through there. Oh, got away without getting a penalty there. Thought I was going to get a barrier penalty. All the real racetracks are miles away from me. I'm glad that guy had a penalty. Thought he was going to cause issues. There's the usual carnage at the hairpin. Someone in an NSX. That NSX is causing hassle. He's bumped a couple of people now. I'm staying. Nah, changed gear a little early there. Alright, hopefully this NSX isn't going to come up and smack us in the back. Well, I don't know what happened there. Gonna have to check that one out. Someone got absolutely launched. Aintree's not on for us. It is, yeah, I guess. Not quite the same horsepower though. Yeah, Aintree's pretty close. Oh dear. I mean, there's a small racetrack near us. It's called Three Sisters, but they tend to do like just little experience days and stuff there, and kart racing and motorbikes. I suppose the nearest proper one is the one near Chester, and the name of it completely escapes me. But there's a racetrack by Chester. But I don't know which one it is. F1 at Aintree, wow. Makes you wonder how the cars got over Beecher's Brook. Not to mention the water hazard. Go and park, that's it. That's the one. F1 raced at Aintree though. That's bizarre. Wonder if the drivers had to put up with GG forces. Here all week. Oh, this is going to be tight. Completely messed that up. Just gonna have to stay to the inside. Yeah, I think I've got it. Oh, well, check that out. I'm quite happy with 8 from that. Gonna have to check the replay and see what happened though. That was nuts. Somebody went headlong into that hairpin. That reminds me, the short I posted yesterday where I got a penalty. I had a race before that, and somebody actually went like a missile. I think someone must have hit them in a previous lap, but it was a Veyron went aiming for a Lancet. Proper took him out. Proper took him out on that hairpin. Nearly took me out as well, but he didn't get a penalty at all. Launched them right into the barrier. Yeah, it was surprising. Didn't get any penalties. Jim Chalk on it. Yeah, I'll have to have a look. It's pretty cool, though. I mean, if they did motor racing at Aintree now, I'd probably go and have a look. Oh, look at that. We went up. We went up on both. Let's save the replay. Let's go and have a look. Lap 3. Cheers, Jacob. We're still by the skin of our teeth. Our SR's gone up a tiny bit. I'm surprised how much SR we lost. The race I did yesterday with that 4-second penalty. I proper caned it. Well, let's see what happened. There's always fisticuffs on this. Right, let's it's on 10th, right? I went up a couple of places there. So what happened on this bit? Famine GT Planet. He's just gone way in, took him out, and then took himself out. I'm proper ghosted with that guy, all the way down, but I had a slightly better exit. He tapped me there and it knocked me way wide, so I give him the inside. So no, he did quite well considering he got punted by the other bloke. So I'm still 9. Right, car behind. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Nope. Okay. I tapped that out and fear the back. So this guy's got a half-second penalty. In the Ferrari. Brave choice. What happened there? He got punted. So is that guy, Fami in GT Planet? GT, yeah. So, what is he doing? So I think he's because he's got the penalty. He's tried to move over, but he's not looked in the radar. The guy in 11th. Is that like a really bad blocking move? Yeah, he just punts him off. That was very weird. He deserved that. Surely he doesn't actually work for GT Planet and drive like that. That's not a good look for GT Planet, is it? He does that. Oh well. What can you do? Alright, let's register for the next one. Probably got time for a couple of laps. I mean, our first race was relatively successful for being in DRA. We went up 2 places. Where are you? It's one of these tracks, this one. You have to kind of feel your way into the track. Especially this corner, that still can't do. In the race, though, I'd rather be safe and just avoid penalties where I can. Yeah, and this is an A lobby, so you'd expect it to be better. But I think you need to be like top end of A plus, like with Rory races, to get anything resembling a clean race. I've messed this up already. It's just because the first lap is always going to be carnage because the likes of the Subarus and the Lancers are so much quicker through that than the Veyrons. The Veyrons don't really come into their own until kind of this bit. I could do with a B plus rank because I'm too fast for B and I'm too slow for A, so I definitely need a B plus. That'd be kind of where I go. Come on, stay. Think I got away with that. Too wide there, though. Bottom of DRB and SRS. Okay. I was right at the top of SRS a couple of races ago. This race is an absolute SR killer, this one. Proper kills the SR. DLC is quite tricky. I found that one of the trickier ones. People are starting to get a bit of speed together, but not the anticipation and the control So you tend to see a lot of people getting punted off by accident in C. Surprisingly, D's not too bad. When I raced in D, that was alright. People try to be clean, they just don't have the pace yet. Then when you get into B, I think people have kind of figured the pace out. You still get accidents. People like punting you off by mistake. And you still get, obviously, the people putting you off on purpose. But the top end of B and the bottom end of A is generally pretty brutal. Because the drivers in A are much more aggressive. They've got more consistency over B, the guys in A. So there's less mistakes. Because on B you can do really well by just being consistent. Rather, you don't necessarily have to be fast. But in A, you need to be fast and consistent and aggressive, and that's quite tricky. But yeah, top end of B, bottom end of A, horrible. Oh, we're all the way down in 8th. Oh, we're in 8th, okay. That's not too bad. Danger Mouse I've seen before. Catch the breeze, how's it going? Thanks for popping in. Rob73, yes. I recognise your name about. So, that Famine GT Planet is someone to avoid. I recognise the name Danger Mouse. I recognise Mad Max. Pepe I've seen before. And Ulster Stig. Recognise Ulster Stig. I've had run-ins with Ulster Stig before. Yeah, good to have you in there. Catch the breeze. Should have called you Catch or Breeze. Should be fair. Save saying the same one all the time. Right in the middle again. Sandwiched between two Mitsubishis. I used to get in quite a few races with people who were watching. It doesn't happen so much anymore. You're always going to catch up through this bit. A little bit slow out of the blocks there. Oh, I don't know about that. I was quite surprised that I got back into A so quick though. Because I've not played it for months. Where did that other guy go? I thought he was going to overtake me. Yeah, I used to remember there's loads of us in B. I tagged the back of that Veyron, slowed me down. Hopefully someone will get penalties, but the power of the Veyrons, they're just gone. Uh-oh. That guy should get a penalty for that. Because my car is all over the place now. I think you'll find that's my place. Surprised I got some of that back. Still in 8th. After all that carnage. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the tuning stuff. Ah, it's a penalty, I think. I think I might have cut the corner. Yeah, I thought so. That's a shame. Because that penalty marker absolutely kills you on this. Hope someone else behind me gets a penalty. I was going to catch these guys then and I made a mess of it. Gonna lose a place or two here though. Oh, we had a penalty as well. Well, that worked out all right. I can't even talk now. What was that? Come on, come on, come on. Oh, did you just beat me to it? Oh no, I just beat him. Oh, close one. What a finish. Oh, some stuff going on in that one. That was a race to the line. God. Right, we're going to have to look at that again. Yeah, it doesn't look like it, does it? I thought he was going to nudge me as I was heading towards the line, just to slow me down. Ah, Danger Mouse has left. Oh, save that. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. There's a fair bit to unpick in that one, I think. So Danger Mouse tries to go up the inside. So what happened to him? He ghosted. So I knew he was there, and then he just ghosted and let me through. And then he lost another place. So I'm still 8th, getting held up. I lost a place there. Is this the guy who came flying up? Yes. And he's trying to push me wide, and I could feel the car being pushed. So where did he come from then? Did you just miss the braking, or did someone hit him? He got hit. Yeah, he got hit by... Oh, Danger Mouse. Danger Mouse took him out. Danger Mouse has got a penalty. Give him a nudge and he went into a slide. Oh, that was so close as well. I knew he was pushing against the car. So we're still 8th. We've lost a place there. So Danger Mouse is coming up the outside. I got hit. It's with these two again, Danger Mouse and Mad Max. I knew I had the inside line on this bit. He lost it on the... Because I had the inside line on this, it compromised his line for the next bend. Which I knew it would do. And when he gave me a nudge, it slowed him down. That nudge messed me up a bit. But I managed to keep it, the position. That's where I got the penalty, because I knew I'd got that. So I've got the penalty here. So the guy in blue comes through. I go slow. He goes around there. So he just tucks in behind because I had the better line, so that's okay. Still in 8th. So I didn't have the Mad Max comes through. Yeah, he ducked in. I messed that up. And I'm getting bumped behind from the guy in the blue. So drop to 9th. Still getting bumped. Although that could well be... It could well be him getting bumped by Danger Mouse. Yeah, so what happened there? It's not Danger Mouse again. Yeah, it was. Danger Mouse just ploughing through everyone. So it's essentially the story of Danger Mouse, this race, isn't it? Because pretty much every issue I've had has been because of that guy. We'll have a look at this from the photo mode. See the cars side by side. So there's me. Actually, we'll see it from him. So we're coming up to the line. Oh, I've got to have a look at that again. What time are we on? We're going to have to go for the race pretty quick. So there's the line. Not sure about that. Let's do it another couple forward. 1, 2. So this could be a lag thing. Because he looks ahead of me there. Napalm Death. It's the Napalm Death band. It's a band. Yeah, he's definitely ahead of me there. Would it give me the position? So that must have been a lag thing. It must have just looked like it on my screen, but on his screen it was probably slightly different. How weird. Still, I'm glad I kept that one. I reckon I could get a decent shot out of that. If I edited it all together. I'm not really going to get much time for a lap, but we'll go around for a warm-up. So what time are we on? We're on 10 to 12. So we'll probably get 2 more races in. Get this next one and then the 10 past 12. I think we'll get on tonight. Forgot to check if I was still in A. So I must have lost AR from that. Because I came 9th. That's a penalty. Yeah, I thought so. Very nice. What tea are you using? What have you got in there, Rob? My tea is the Twinings English breakfast. It's a tea of choice. Yorkshire, good choice. I always used to drink Yorkshire. But I used to find after a few cups of it, you'd kind of get a slightly malty taste if I drank too much of it. So we tried the Yorkshire Gold, and that was a bit better. Oh, we're still in A. Amazing. And we're up to 6th. Oh, Danger Mouse right behind us again. So, yeah. Earl Grey. Not a fan of Earl Grey. This is the bergamot in it. Give it the orangey flavour. Mind you, you're meant to have it black, aren't you, Earl Grey? I don't think I could do that. Oh, we've got a new subscriber, and I can't pronounce that. Chantal Gr.4. Apologies for butchering that pronunciation. Chantal Gr.4? That right? Thanks for the sub anyway. It's a rare outing from one of the alerts. Dirty Mandy. Who It depends a lot on the water as well, because in the office where I work, they have Yorkshire tea as well, and it tastes completely different. It's completely different to making it at home. Same milk, because it's like the same supermarket milk. Same tea, same mug. Yeah, totally different. Very weird. Oh, that's a bit harsh. Well, this is going to be carnage, isn't it? Okay, the guy just hit the wall. This guy's going to go up the inside. Ow, poo. Too busy looking at the back. I'll mess that up. I mean, he made no attempt. Absolutely no attempt to avoid me then. Now we're going to be in DLB. That's Danger Mouse right in front of me. How did that happen? Yeah, indeed. Totally misjudged the braking marker. Oh well, operation not last. Oh yeah, you always get barrier penalties. As if anyone's going to wall ride out there though. But that's the thing, isn't it? Once they turn on barrier penalties, it's for everywhere. That's something they need to improve on. Needed to hit the second gear a bit there to get around the corner. Practice, I guess. That's one of those things, isn't it? It's just a game at the end of the day. Could be worse. It's just all part of the fun, isn't it? I mean, you know, it gets a bit annoying when it happens race after race. But it's just the odd race. In fact, it's worse when I mess up. If someone punts me off, there's not a lot you can do about that. I get more annoyed by something like that, where I've taped myself out. Uh-oh. That's a penalty. Yep, thought so. Shame that, because we were starting to catch the guys in front. Oh, did we get away with that? It was all up being told to calm down during the 80s. That's what it was. As soon as you told anyone from Liverpool, you'd just go, calm down, calm down. All the way through the 1980s. That's why everyone's so calm now. That's what it is. Harry Enfield's got a lot to answer for. Uh-oh. I've messed that up. I would have caught him otherwise. Why wearing a shell suit, yeah. Everyone had a shell suit in the 80s. Well, I'm not going to catch the Veyron down here. I know, it's just like a mass of static electricity throughout the entire country in the 80s. Oh well, we didn't finish last. I would imagine that powered off the country in the 80s with static electricity. I was gonna say, that's why there were so many perms. People didn't actually get perms, it was just the static electricity doing that to their hair. Oh, permed mullet, that's an absolute classic. Dirty. Danger Mouse says dirty. Oh well, at least ISR went up. That's got to be back in B now. I mean, perm mullet in the 80s, though. That's the hairstyle of choice, wasn't it? Pretty much. That, oh my god, how are we still in A? Look at that. That is literally a pixel. That is 1 pixel into DRI. Well, it's like the Professionals, isn't it? On the cop show from the 80s. For those not in the UK who didn't see the Professionals. With Bodie and Doyle. He had a part. Martin, what's his name? I can't remember his surname. He had a pair mullet, didn't he, in the Professionals? I mean, there's no chance for me to get a perm now. That'll look a bit weird, wouldn't it? I'm not going to be getting a perm or a mullet anytime soon. The only thing I'll get is a draft. Uh-oh, that's horrible. Need to get out of that habit. And I've hit the grass. Snap on here. Go no. No, no, no. That looked well creepy. I've done it again. Handlebar. It'd wind me up. Anything like that just wind me up. So yeah, I don't like getting a shave and I don't like having a beard, so it's like a losing situation there. I mean, good luck to those guys who can grow the massive moustaches and stuff like that. And the huge beards. Looks massively impressive, but it just wind me up no end if I had something like that. I'd probably lose half my lunch in it. I mean, you'd never be able to have soup. Oh, penalty. I mean, I suppose it's handy if you wanted a snack later. Just have a rummage around. See what you could find. Mind you, our dogs would find any crumbs. Right, I'm going to put the Ghost on, see if that's any good. No cream in your cake. Oh no. That's out then. Wouldn't be able to have any cream scones. So that's out the window. Let's put this on and try and get back to some rhythm for the last race. Cheers, Mark. Much appreciated. It's not going to happen though. There's no way. Maybe I should grow my hair long and do like an epic comb over. I mean, I think the only way I could grow a proper moustache is if I just grew my nose hair really, really long and did a comb across. That's the only way. And there's a lovely mental image for everyone at this time of night. Let's do one more. Condo have it, yeah. Yeah, it'd be just like that. See if we can actually get a proper lap in. It's funny, isn't it, how adverts for like booze and cigarettes were just completely normal on TV back then. How things change. Mind you, most of the sitcoms were based around casual racism, so I'm glad something's changing. Can't be doing that anymore. So yeah, definitely some good changes. I think most sitcoms from the 70s have been banned these days. Oh, well, at least we'll finish this lap. And we'll do one more. Let's see if we can finish above 8th, maybe. Finish in 8th would be nice. So we can stay in A for another stream. Well, for another stream, anyway. Be a tricky one. bit of both. Mind you, things were always a bit dodgy in the 80s, weren't they? Everyone expected like World War III in the 80s. Never happened. Right, let's see what we've got. We're still in A. We've got rid of... Oh, we've got some A+ drivers. Okay, that's not a good sign. But we still start in 8th, so that's not bad. Everyone who was knocking us around seems to have gone. So that's good. Dirty Mandy's still there. Such a good name. Oh, one of our dogs stinks. God. Dogs have just let one rip. It's just wafting over this way. Oh, that's all I need. Oh my god, that's ripe. Hell. Oh, good job they haven't got smelly vision. Tell you what, you wouldn't want that. God, if my eyes start watering, you know why. Right, let's try and remember where to brake this time. Yeah, possibly. Cheers, Rob. Gonna need it, I think. Looks so weird with the Subarus next to the Veyrons. Someone's on a penalty already. Ouch. F for that, dude. So we've got 2 penalties. This should make the hairpin a bit tasty. Knew that was going to happen. I don't know why I'm pretending to race the Veyron. There's not a chance. Don't know what that guy was playing at. I'm sure I'll see him again on the next hairpin. So here the Veyron catches up, and I reckon he's going to proper launch it on this hairpin at the end. lose so much time on that. But if I can stick in 8th for the rest of the race, I'll be well happy. Pretty evenly sat between the cars in front and the cars behind. Just need somebody to get a penalty. Well, not me, obviously. Ah, way too slow out of there. Didn't stop enough on the apex. Saying that, I should get away from the Veyron again through this section. Nearly at the wall. So I managed to get a second up on the Veyron behind. These guys in front are pulling away though. Oh, okay. I'll tell you that. It's looking better already. So try and keep it nice and tidy to the end. Hope someone else messes up. Oh, I'm looking like 6th. I will take that all day long. That'll be best result of the night, won't it? Nice one. I'm going to have to see what happened to those other two guys, though. We beat all the A+ guys. Yeah, we're gonna have to see have a look at the carnage in that. That's one good thing about those races. There's always something decent to look at in the replays afterwards. So we went up another 2 places. We've got a clean race. So are we into SRS again? And we got on the roulette ticket, which we will sort in a moment. Let's grab the replay. We're going to have to see what happened in that one. Let's see where we are. Yes, we're back into S. Excellent. Finishing on AS. Hey, Simon, how's it going? You've just missed the last race, unfortunately. Well, thanks for popping in. We are going to have a look at the replay of the last race, though, before we finish, because there was a number of events. Gonna have to delete some of these ones, I think. Make a bit of space. There's definitely a short in that other one. Right, so we're in 8th. This was all pretty straightforward. I've gone up to 7th, so someone died. Who died? That guy. Did he get hit? What happened to Phantom? How weird. Fair enough. He misjudged that corner slightly. So we're on to 7th at that point. That guy took us. So we got smashed by that guy. What happened there? Oh yeah, brilliant stuff. Almost guaranteed. So he's just outbraked himself. I was worried about hitting this Veyron, but I was never going to catch it. Once the Veyron got the power down, that was it. Oh, what happened there? So I've gone over, and he goes to swing across, and I've already started braking. But he totally lost it. I thought it was me that hit him, but he'd already started sliding before he got there. So he's turned in too early. Yes, it was me nudging him. That's hit him a bit. So that's on me, that one. I didn't think he'd made that much space up. So I was just turning in. Mind you, I wasn't turning in that much. I think I started turning in before he did. So we're still 8th. So we stayed 8th until the last lap, didn't we? Right. Oh, it's those two. Okay. So it's the guy in 2nd and 3rd. I was kind of hoping something like this had happened. Yeah. Okay, so it was that guy's fault. That's where 2 of the A+'s went. Because those 2 were both A+. He took himself out by hitting him. Yep. Oh well. And then we just sailed through to 2nd. Top stuff. Top stuff. Yeah, that one with Danger Mouse from a couple of races ago. I'll be able to do something with that, because that'll make a nice little story, that one. Especially where we just beat him on the line, even though it looked like we didn't. And it's a nice alliterative name as well. Kelly Vedavelli. It's quite nice to say as well. Right, so that was the last race of those. Let's just check the leaderboards. The fastest is Kellyville. That's the one I've been following. That's the one I've been watching. Not that I've gone anywhere near it. Right, let's have a quick look at these tickets before we finish. As is the tradition. Cheers for popping in, Mark, and cheers for the donation as well. Much appreciated. So we've got 4 stars. Let's see what we've got. I'll take that. I didn't want a car. $30,000. Let's do the next one. Oh, God. Well, I can just do this one. Because I don't want any of them. Oh my God, that's horrendous. Who wants an invitation? Nobody wants invitations. Just nobody wants those. Oh my God. What is with these tonight? Last one. Oh, these are all shocking. Oh, game. Game. What are you doing to me? I don't need it either. I'm already collector level 50. I don't need any more cars. I've got the platinum. I don't need anything else. I'm not going to be bothered collecting any more of the cars. It's just the Group 3. Anyway. Thanks everyone for popping in. Much appreciated. Don't forget to leave a like if you haven't already on your way out. Always fun to do some good streams and good races. Some interesting ones tonight. And we're still in A. We're still in SRS. So that's a result, I think, for tonight. Hopefully we'll get a chance to stream these ones again before the end of the week, before the reset, because I think I'd quite like to do some more of these. I quite enjoy the race, and the Subaru is holding up. Surprisingly so. Didn't think it would hold up as well as it has. So, yes, it can beat a Veyron. There we go. Oh, cheers, Rob. Cheers, Rob, and everyone else who came in. Much appreciated. It wouldn't be anything without you guys. It'd just be me talking to myself. And nobody wants that. So thanks again. Right, I'm going to go and take the dogs out because this one stinks. And I will catch you in the next one. Until then, bye for now.